Welcome back to the WHHI News. Amy Colin joins me now, Executive Director of Second Helpings. Good to have you here.
Great, thank you. It's good to be back.
Big news is you've got your 2024 impact report for Second Helpings. That's just come out, right?
That is correct. Yes, it has just gone live on our website, and we are emailing it out to our donors and sending them a hard copy so that everybody can hold it and look at the impact that we had in 2024.
Well, and it is impressive. I mean, you give all kinds of information as far as, the power of your volunteers, impact of working with other agencies, which is also very huge.
Right.
How many people you've helped, incredible.
Yes.
How do you really want to encourage people to help you address relieving hunger?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing that people can do for us right now is donate or host an event for us, because rescued food is a finite number. We are concentrating on working with our food donors, so your grocery stores primarily. We meet with them, we encourage their managers and then the frontline staff who are rescuing food for us. But in order for us to get more food into our area, we have to purchase it. And of course that requires funding. And so direct donations allow us to purchase supplemental proteins and produce. And then we also partner with Lowcountry Food Bank to get more food into our counties. But recently we've had some really great events. The Lowcountry Pickleball League sponsored us over the weekend, $13,000.
Good for you all, that's excellent.
1,100 pounds of food, it was fantastic.
Absolutely.
I played pickleball,
How'd you do?
I didn't do well, but my money went to a really good cause, so I feel good about that.
Excellent.
Super Bowl of Caring, of course. We've got something in the works in Bluffton, Old Town Bluffton, coming up in May that I can't talk about yet.
That's okay.
But anytime when somebody thinks of us, Wine Time in Bluffton just recently sponsored us as their charity. But that money goes directly into two things. One, keeping our trucks on the road, because trucks are our biggest expense. We drove over 90,000 miles last year.
Adding a lot of miles on the vehicles.
On a fleet of 10, and we are reliant on them to get the food to our agencies. But the other big expense is purchasing food.
Okay. I mean, the need is great, as you all can point out. Now, recently the USDA just announced it's going to be cutting back on assisting, I think it's 6 states with food and hunger relief, and we're one of those states. I think Lowcountry Food Bank will have to ask, it's going to be impacted. The need is greater than ever, though. Whether this comes to fruition or not, is it not greater the need than ever in our area?
It is. In the last year, we see a 42% increase in food insecurity in the 3 counties that we serve, and over 50% of that was in Beaufort County.
Wow.
So when you think about that, it is, again, the reality that there are so many food insecure people. And right now, we are currently only reaching 1 out of 3 of them. So we want to be able to reach more. So we will be watching to see what effect that has. We partner with Lowcountry Food Bank, which are part of Feeding America, USDA. So they do provide a lot of food for us and our agencies.
Okay, well, you'll keep us posted on that. I should mention your theme of the report, and I'm going to read it though. Join us on the road from food rescue to hunger relief. That's what it's all about.
Yeah. I love a good pun, first of all. So I love that the pun is you're joining us on the road, because we literally are running our trucks 6 days a week.
You see them out there, that's for sure.
Yes.
How can people help? I mean, are you still in need of volunteers? Obviously, you still need funds to go out there and buy food too.
All of the above. We always need volunteers, so you can go to our website and click volunteer, and we need help with events and truck volunteers. Donate. If there's an opportunity for a donation or an event, that's wonderful. I always say never underestimate the power of a good food drive.
Well, that's good to know.
Recently, the WHHI Association, right before their last fashion show, had over 800 pounds of food collected.
Wow, that's fantastic.
Yes, and it allows us to take it directly and put it into the food pantries.
Okay.
And so there's just lots of ways to get involved.
A lot of organizations can think about doing that and help.
Yes.
For sure, and individuals too.
Really
it's always good to see Amy Colin.
Thanks, Allie.
Thanks for letting us know about your impact report, too.
Wonderful. Thank you for sharing it.
Yeah, and thank you for doing what you do in our community.
My pleasure.
And we will be back in just a moment.